Hey everybody, we're gonna get started just as quick as I can get us started. And of course, the noisiest car in the world would go by at that exact moment. And I'm hearing an echo. Why do I? Oh, apparently my sound was coming out when it wasn't supposed to. Whoops. Whoops. We're just a hot mess. Hello! Thank you for the follow and thank you for tuning in for the first time. I hope you're doing well. Oh no, my system has to update. Okay, hang on. Y'all need to see all this. Hopefully it won't take long. I know. All this and I didn't even check to see if my system was up to date. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You'll wait patiently. It should only take a few seconds. Like the Nintendo logo's already popped back up. So, we are playing Wildflowers for anybody who's tuning in for the very first time. It was a cozy game. It's in the same vein as games like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley and things like that. It's basically those games, but with magic. So I think that will be fun for all of us. All right, let's see if she wants to work now. There she is. Okay. Hey, you've got the same color names. Yeah, Purple Gang. I see that. I see that. It is right up my alley. It's actually a really fun game. We've had some good experiences playing it. The beginning was kind of sad. But yeah. Yeah, Purple Gang for the win. Nice. It's by Studio Dry Dock. They're pretty cool. They're actually pretty active on Twitter. They're very responsive. So far, they've come out with at least 2 updates. There's a third one about to come out next week. Or really late next week, so we won't really get to see it until the week after, but you know. So I did mention this on my Discord, but I haven't mentioned it on stream yet. We will unfortunately have to skip Thursday's stream, so we won't be playing any more Disney Dreamlight Valley on that day. I do have to work stuff that I gotta do, and then of course Friday I have to work late, so I can't make it up that day, unfortunately. But Saturday is our next bad fanfiction day. So we're going to go live around 6 p.m. Central that day so that we can continue our foray into Harry Potter and Sonic the Hedgehog fanfiction, which was a lot more fun than it sounds. It was fun. It was. We'll probably be able to play some more of Scarlet Violet. Maybe take another crack at Arvin. Bad flashbacks, right? We might be able to take another crack at Arvin on Saturday, but we'll see. Alright. Oh, I forgot my spell was going for tiny stuff. I didn't remember casting one. You have PTSD? Oh no. Unfortunately for you, we were reading the first couple chapters of Hogwarts, the School of Prayer and Miracles, and My Immortal. And then the Sonic the Hedgehog fanfiction is like Sonic High School, I think it was called. It was a viewer recommendation, so we read the first 2 of 5. So, oh yeah, Sonic High School was pretty. Ooh, that was a trip. But I will say, of course, My Immortal is My Immortal and everything. This is Parker. He is our best friend, basically.
I don't know that I can fully
it's her
support this
husband.
neighborhood watch.
So
maybe there are malcontents on this island, but when people start reporting each other over the smallest things, well, that never ends well.
So what we have gone through in the game is that we came here to be with our grandma. Grandma's no longer with us, unfortunately. There's a lot of witchery stuff going on. We have to return to the Gloaming. Well, okay, so because there are witches in this town and people don't know that there are witches, sometimes they just see hooded figures going into the woods at night. And it's caused them to all be very on edge. So there was recently an election, and the current mayor just stayed mayor. And he set up the neighborhood watch so people could report people for being out past certain hours and suspicious activity and all that fun stuff. So It's yeah. Basically Parker was saying like, "Oh, well, you know, I support the safety, like he's got two young twins, but like when people use it excessively, that might lead to bad stuff." So, we get you, Parker, but I'm still upset with you for voting for that sleazeball. That is Natasha. She is the blacksmith. She is not a romanceable option. But there are several romanceable options in this game of varying gender and sexual identities. This is Wesley. He's a werewolf. He is
did
romanceable.
your mom also come to Alaska
but he
from
only,
Russia?
No,
he
she
only
didn't
joins
come
the
from
game
anywhere.
in summer.
She grew up in
so-
Alaska. My grandparents would have preferred that she didn't marry a random foreigner. But when my dad left, they helped raise my brother and me. I wish I could see them again.
So he's a werewolf that's stuck here, and he's unable to go home. His dad is originally from Russia. We don't know how he became a werewolf. This is Kim. They are... Yes. This is Kim. They are the butcher.
Hey, thanks again for bringing your animals to be butchered here. You're helping keep me afloat. Marty is too,
We only
I
brought
just
one.
don't like to admit it.
We only brought one animal so far. We brought them a chicken that we had raised. Yeah, everybody's got unique personalities. Everybody's got unique looks to them. So you've got all kinds of body
love
types
running
in
the
this
shop,
game.
but I wish I could mix things up sometimes.
There aren't more general things you can sell?
If you grow anything I can sell here, I would be happy to buy it from you.
Deal.
Most of these we've heard already. Trying to give y'all an opportunity to hear them in case you haven't. We are going to buy more fennel because it sells the best for this particular season. One of the things that I've mentioned it a few times on the channel before, but one of the things that I really like about this game is the fact that the season does not change unless you complete the quest to change it. So I can sit here and grow fennel for in-game weeks and weeks and weeks, and it won't be a problem. Because the game says, oh, well, it's still fall, whatever. This is Kai.
If
He
you
is a
ever spot
surfer.
a spare coconut on the beach, I would be totally stoked. I get a little homesick sometimes.
He says that, and I have tried to give him coconuts so many times. He won't take them. So, he is a liar, but we still think he's cool. Ooh, pomegranates. I think I grew that already. And I can sell him this one candle. You can pretty much make a bunch of things in this game. He doesn't want my cocoa nuts. I do not know how to help him. This is the mayor's dad. His name is Bruno.
Back when
We
Otto
talked
and
to
Kaya
him,
ran the
but not much
pub,
about
Otto
him.
wouldn't have dared give him any grief. Think Otto was a bit scared of Kaya. He heard a rumor at school that back in Johannesburg, Kaya was some kind of famous witch doctor.
Oh no.
Kids.
Kaya was a famous witch doctor, just without the doctor part. This is Damon. Damon is our beau. He is the person that was easiest to romance. So he
I
is the
just run the
person we're
local
eventually
watering
going to
hole.
marry.
Sophia's keeping the heart of the town going.
This is Francis. He's our actual best friend in this game. He and his husband just got married
Angus
in
and I
game,
love
which
coming
was
here on
super
days
sweet
because
and cool.
Sophia gets so excited.
So,
She's like a cheerleader of love.
cheerleader of love. This is Sophia. She's a widow.
Another term
we
with
like her all
Otto
the
in
same.
charge, huh? I don't have anything against Otto, but I would have liked Marty. Maybe he could have brought more young transplants to the island.
That's true. So we did recently have the election. Oh, here's this crazy old coot. Hello, crazy old coot. His name is Shelby.
Angus and Francis are so cute together, right?
Makes you feel wistful, doesn't it?
I am so sorry.
Because you were engaged.
Oh, wow. So you just went and asked me that straight out with no warning, huh? And
Yeah.
yes, it does make me feel wistful, like you said.
That ache you
Sorry
feel
about dropping
when you
the mic.
lose out on love lets you know you're still human. I should know. Don't fret about it. You'll wed soon enough, if that's what you want.
Well, thanks, Shelby. So our character's story is that we were working as a journalist. Yeah, technical issues. I throw my mic in anger. My mic was trying to escape from Shelby, clearly. So Shelby is actually part of our little coven. We'll meet him later again, and you can see. But I highly suspect that Shelby might be gay. It's pretty hinted at that he had a partner that was, it wasn't a union that was like smiled upon, whatever. He's kind of hinted a couple times that his relationship wasn't necessarily like what society would deem proper. So I have a strong feeling that Shelby might have been gay, or might be gay currently. But our character's story, as I was about to jump into, is the fact that she was working as, I believe, an editor or a journalist or something for a pretty well-known company, and then she lost her job. She got laid off. She was engaged. Her fiance basically just ghosted her, left her a note that says, "I don't want to be engaged to you anymore," and just bounced in the night. And then she lost her apartment. So with nowhere else to go, she came to the island where she used to spend summers as a kid to help her grandma out with the farm, and showed up in the spring. And that's where our game started. So Francis runs this little gem shop. He's a jeweler. He makes all the jewelry and stuff, which is cool. And then his husband, Angus,
You'd
is the
think
town
working with
baker.
teeny tiny jewels would
So.
translate to Francis having some precision in the kitchen, but it doesn't. Don't get me wrong, my boo can cook, but there's a 50-50 chance of him getting injured. Signature dishes or might need stitches. There's no in between.
Nice. He sells pastries, and he also sells recipes for you to make pastries yourself. This is Violet, who surprisingly is not a romanceable option, but she's pretty
Sebastian's
cool.
kept
She's in the
old
coven with
voicemails
us.
from my mom for years.
lady.
I catch him listening to them sometimes. I always thought he was just making it harder for himself, you know? To let mom go. But now I get it. I can't wait to go back into the Gloaming. I'm going to track down every single Echo Blossom there is.
So that is what we're helping her with today. So we ended up going into the Gloaming just temporarily, which is like a magical other world. And we found an Echo Blossom, which perfectly preserved like the last moments her mom was in front of that flower. And her mom has been missing for years at this point. So we're pretty stoked to be doing that tonight, or in-game equivalent of tonight. We do have to wait for it to be nightfall, so we got a little running around to do before then. But since it's still 2 p.m., we can go see our original possible boo, which was the town doctor. So let's go see Dr. Syed. So far, this game seems to have pretty good representation. They've got men loving men. They've got non-binary. No, we're not going to bag the rich one. This is Amira. She is the town doctor.
I heard about Emmy's
She
new
is
interest in
very,
music.
very flirty.
She's a handful, isn't she?
Yes,
but
she
in the
has
best
flirted
way.
with us since day
If
one.
I ever have daughters,
but there
I hope they're as
was
spirited as she
talk
is.
from
Less prone to
Kim
thievery, though.
that Kim may have liked her. So we didn't want to get in the way of that little love story. And plus, we could win Damon's love with French fries. And he owns the local bar. So, free booze and a love of fries. Couldn't say no. He started calling us kitten after we started dating him. Not so sure how I feel about that one. Makes me feel like I'm on Discord again. But, you know, priorities. I mean, you know. Here's all the children's. And yes, we have mighty hops. We can just jump over the fence really good. So, we've got her and him, which are twins. They are Parker and Lena's kids. This is Sebastian, which is Violet's little brother. And this is Juliet. She's really good at the guitar. And she is the diner owner's daughter. This is the mayor's wife. She's a very swanky lady.
Oh,
She is not romanceable either.
thank goodness the drought unpleasantness is over. Now Damon doesn't have to worry about closing.
I didn't realize you were so concerned about Damon's bar.
Yes, well, my husband and I have different views on it. A truly charming community needs at least one local watering hole, no?
So her
And
husband
there's
is like
no better place for
anti-booze.
people watching. My favorite sport.
Fair. So her husband is anti-booze. He's kind of bought into the whole like evangelical-ish nature. This is the local community center where unfortunately Cameron is. And Cameron has decided that anybody doing any kind of suspicious thing is an affront to his religion thing. It's called the League of the Conscious Mind. And, you know, we should save the town from the malcontents. So, yeah. There's a... alcohol is the devil's drink, yeah. It is the vice of the malcontents. So, yeah. There's a lot of heavy-handedness with that. But considering that we're on the side of the malcontents, I don't think we've really had to deal with it too much. We have had to listen to our fellow witches be like, oh my god, I can't believe he's targeting us. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, we're just malcontents. Welcome to the stream. You are all malcontents. You must know this now. You must know this to be true within your hearts. We are all malcontents. If you drink, if you like magic, if you want to go out late at night, malcontents. Sorry. I don't make the rules. I just am a malcontent. Alright, it's finally nightfall. Yes. These flowers only bloom at night, so when they pop up, that means it's nighttime. So now we can go over here, because now it won't be empty, because originally none of the people would have been here. Although if we had been standing here as it turned from day to night, we would have seen them all flying in on their brooms. So, the Coven. We've met all these people yet today, but here is Amira.
We cannot let the townspeople know our true
She
identities.
is known as Adept.
Witches have died this way.
This is our buddy Violet, who we need to go into the Gloaming with.
I
We will
can't get
do
my
this in
mom's
just a
face out
second.
of my mind. She
She
seems
is now
scared.
the herbalist.
Worried. But about what? Ugh, it's keeping me up at night. And I need my beauty sleep.
Calm down. We'll be okay. We're gonna go see her in just a minute. This is the High Priestess, Lena.
I wish I'd been with you and the others when you found that Echo Blossom. Gloria was a respected and powerful member of the Coven, but she was also
Gloria
my
is
friend.
Violet's mom. Our beau. It's part of the
I had
Coven.
a chat with Ariel about what the fairy folk actually want for offerings. These days, even they have modern taste.
Okay, well then tell us what they are. And then of course, this is
Light
Shelby the
follows the
Farseer.
darkness. Remember that.
Okay. Shelby can see the future. That was the thing we were gonna say earlier. Get through a
Sarah,
Twitch stream.
you
I
want to go
know,
now?
right?
No
We're
time
ready.
like the present.
Let's do this.
All right, time to go into the Gloaming, which is the more mystical Fey
Here we go
world.
again. How are you feeling?
Excited? Are you kidding? I can't wait to see what we find.
Me too. Maybe it's weird because of my mom and all, but this place fills me with energy.
That's
Now,
'cause the magic.
let's find the perfect
And
spot for
that's
those anemone seeds. We should
So
follow
this
the
is where
adept's
the magic
advice and look
comes
on the
from.
other side of that spinner web.
All right, so we had to create some potions to be able to come in here. And now we need to collect some anemones to actually be able to power up the thing that powers the magic. So we created about 5 of these spirit flames, so we should be okay. Why is it not letting me pick this up? Is that a bug? Oh, I think it's a bug. I thought perhaps it was a... Let me through, god dang it. Woohoo! I thought it was going to stop us again. Oh. Oh, we have to plant them. Got it. We have a special watering can, but we still have to plant flowers here. I don't know how long they take to grow. I'm hoping they don't take very long. I think we're supposed to plant them and then maybe come back, but it doesn't say. Oh, that says 5 days. If I'd have known that, I would have made other stuff. Interesting. Oh. Why does it give us 3 spots? But you know what? We want to explore. So we're going to burn down some cobwebs.
Because magic. Now, we did get a tip that we were going to need quite a few of the things. But, can we not get through here? Oh, it just took a couple of tries. Got it. Ooh.
I knew it!
Echo
I knew we'd find more
blossoms.
Echo Blossoms.
Do you want to listen to it?
Yes.
What kind of question is that?
Ever since I was a little girl, the wraiths have been getting stronger. Once when I was 10, a wraith escaped, took over poor Mr. Gibson, and he let all his cows loose. It was funny then. Not so funny now.
I heard about Mr. Gibson. I had no idea he set his cows loose because of a wraith. What else could my mom have told me if she'd been there?
I'm sorry, Violet.
Don't be sorry. Coming here is the closest I've gotten to her for years.
This is odd. I wonder if we need more seeds to be able to get across this. Huh. So the only thing that we were told was to go ahead and plant them. And now, of course, we have to wait until they grow. Right? It hasn't really explained wraiths in this universe, so I don't know if maybe there's more to it than that. But what we do know is that her mom and Lena's dad both came here. And her mom went missing. Lena's dad lost his memory. So when it first presented it all to us, I kind of suspected that maybe they were talking about Alzheimer's. Now I'm thinking about, they may have been talking about magic. So. Oh, is that a wraith? That.
Whoa! Did you see that? That terrifying streaky ghost thing? Yeah, hard not to.
We better get back to the coven. That thing was headed straight for the portal to the stone circle.
Well, I have a bad feeling about this.
Woo! That all turned out fine.
Nope.
I take it back. Holy moly. What happened here?
That wraith came straight out of the stone circle. We were so worried about you two.
It's all good, Lena. Nothing happened to us.
Is this our fault?
That spirit
Okay, I've turned it down.
because it's been harder and harder to balance the wellspring.
Sorry about that.
Not your doing, so don't worry yourself about it.
During
That's
summer,
better. Okay, good.
Harry
Good,
mentioned
good,
that
good.
she was concerned about the wraiths.
Well, as well she should be. They're
I don't remember that
dangerous
part.
spirits born of the places where the wellspring's magic has been sucked dry.
Some of those djinn have been trapped inside the Gloaming for centuries. This one got past us because it's darker than most and more powerful.
Uh-oh.
We must find and bind that genie again.
Can I help?
We must wait for it to reveal itself. In the meantime, be careful getting home tonight.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I have a bad feeling about this because they just started the neighborhood watch and now there's a wraith on the loose that can possess people and make them do crazy things. So I have a bad feeling that this is gonna not go in our favor today. Now we do have to get our character home before 2 a.m. every day, otherwise she passes out on the floor. That's just a thing she does. We do, however, really need to make some growth potions if we're gonna speed along this whole gloaming process. So, I didn't know we needed those, or I would have made some in advance. I usually have some on me, but we've been using them for our own crops. So, oops. Hey, what you doing out here, buddy? Oh, we can't talk to him again. He's out here on the neighborhood watch. He and his husband both disagree that the neighborhood watch is necessary. Also, since it's not quite closing time yet, I don't think. Fun fact, Damon does own the bar, and he is in the bar right now. We just saw him in the coven. Oh no! They're already closed. I was going to show you. Okay, so he is in both places at once. Like, you can run from the bar to the coven and back, and he will be in both places. But the bar was closed, so I couldn't show you. We missed the cutoff by this much. We'll go back tomorrow. It'll be okay. So in the most recent update, they actually added clothing. So this is not Tara's normal outfit. When you start the game, she's actually wearing this every single day. Can't change her clothes. This is what she wears. But you do eventually unlock this ability now that they've added it to the game, and we can dress in whatever fashion we like. This is the first outfit it gives you. It's a little smart little number. And then I think since we've just been running around in this the whole time, we're actually gonna switch to something else. Nah, we'll stay in this for now. We made 2 of these so that we could sell one of them. So we'll pop into this, because why not? But you can make all kinds of stuff. You can raise flowers so that there are bees, so that they make honey. Then you make candles out of the beeswax. You can dye your own cloth. You make your own paper. You raise silkworms to grow silk. There is so much that's involved in this stuff. You grow all of your own plants. The only thing that I've found so far that we don't make ourselves seems to be the actual feed that we feed the chickens. We do have to buy that still. But other than that, we are a self-sufficient farm who is growing a lot of fennel for some reason. So we also have an olive tree and a lemon, a mulberry. We got oranges and pomegranates and apples and all kinds of stuff. And the game's yelling at us to go to bed. Okay. But instead, we're gonna go to the basement. So in the basement here, this is where we brew our potions. This is where we try to say, hey, I wanna grow things quickly. So miracle growth is what we use to actually speed up. Easy peasy, it's a mushroom and some dirt. So, ooh, we're out of tanning solution, okay. We also have a scrying orb where we can spy on people. We have this.
I need to brew some scrying potion.
Oh, I don't have any more scrying potion. Basically, we can find out what people really like or find out where the people are. We can create spells that allow us to run faster or summon things to us or turn into a cat, which is less of turning into a cat and more of like taking over the mind of our familiar, who we didn't know she was our familiar until we took over her brain. So that's okay. Put our character to bed real quick. It said be safe getting home. We weren't attacked on the way home. We should be okay. But we'll see what happens in the days to come. Ooh, the barn is officially done. Now we can buy cows and sheep. I'm excited. Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, we got a new blueprint. A hayfield. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
hi, Lena.
Hi, Lena.
What's up?
Trouble, I think. Mayor Otto has called an emergency town hall meeting, and there's a feeling in the air that has me pretty jumpy.
So far, I've had bad experiences with town hall meetings in general, so...
Yeah, they have all been pretty bad.
Let's go.
I wasn't planning to wear this to a town hall meeting, but that's okay.
I don't want to go in there and listen to Otto. Not after last night.
Me either. But it'll look suspicious if we don't go. Come on.
All right.
Thank you all for joining
me. What if the wraith?
I know it's early, but
what if the wraith possessed him?
I received an anonymous tip yesterday that confirms what I suspected. There are witches in Fairhaven.
I knew it. I could sense the malcontents.
Simmer down, simmer down. What we need now is information. Has anyone seen or heard anything unnatural?
I don't like the woods, same as you. But isn't there a less public way to...
It's Sophia. Sophia
What?
is the witch. I've seen her.
Oh no.
Doing what?
Going out into the woods late at night.
I was just looking for Juliet. She didn't come home by curfew.
Natalia, Sophia's not a witch. She never hurt anyone.
Malcontents have a way of tricking the innocent into defending them.
I can't believe this.
You think...
They suspect Sophia?
I'd really...
Quiet!
Hold
We
up.
need order now more than ever. I will investigate Natalia's claims as fully as I can. We'll
Yeah.
hold a trial for Sophia a week from today.
You
A witch trial? Are you kidding me?
I can, and I have to. Something's been troubling Fairhaven since I was a little boy, and we will figure out what it is. See you all next week. And in the meantime, stay safe.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Why would Natalia say that? She always seemed nice.
It wasn't Natalia, was it? It was the Wraith.
The Wraith's messing with someone already?
Natalia's never
Yes.
acted like that before. She's as sweet as Sophia.
Maybe the High Priestess knows how to fix this. We'll find out tonight, yeah?
We better. Because we have to fix this.
Uh-oh. Alright. We have to find a way to keep her safe in the next 7 days. Ugh. I am already on edge. That's not cool. You can't just throw me into something like this
Natalia's
game.
possessed by a wraith, but can I spit in her drink? Just a little?
Yes. Yes, you can. And that's why he's our beau. Alright, so Natalia's closed on Wednesdays, so she's not going to be there anyway. The game did eat up about 3 hours in-game time for that town hall. So somehow that town hall lasted 3 hours. Which just seems cruel. And we have chickens to take care of. Chicken. Wait, did my summoning thing wear off? That's weird.
I'll need to buy some more chicken.
Oh, we gotta go buy chicken feed. Well, that's a good excuse as any, considering that we have to try to buy a sheep and a cow. So you pretty much have to purchase about half of your upfront resources, and then the rest you end up making yourself. So, it's okay. Or just hop over the fence, because why not? Marty? Seriously? He's not here yet? Ugh, Marty, where are you? I need to buy chicken feed. I know he's open on Wednesdays, so I wonder if he's just still walking back from the town hall. That is the one downside for these little in-game events, is that they do take their sweet time getting back to work. There he is. Go back to your farm, dude. And there goes Wesley. He's a werewolf. He's cute, but by the time we met him, we were already pretty in deep with Damon. Alright, let's sell some stuff to her, because I need the money. We got a bunch growing. I'll sell all 26. Why not? There we go. That made us quite a bit of money. We had 700. Now we have 1,800. Fennel is the way to go, man. That's how you make your money. I think I've said money too many times. Alright, Marty, walk faster. So, it's not that I particularly wanted Marty to win the election, but he doesn't seem as bad as Otto. Otto's going on a witch hunt. But Marty walks like this. Slow and useless. Are you back in your farm officially yet? Can I buy from you? Alright, okay. I need chicken feed. I got 2 chickens and I need to feed them. That'll give me 10 days. Actually, 12 and 14 days. There we go. Can he even win? It was actually very close. He lost by, I think, 2 votes. So, we're gonna buy a couple of these. Why not? And I'm gonna buy me a sheep. Yeah.
Here's your animal. Now,
oh, look at my sheep.
What would you like to call her?
Ooh, okay. Snowflake, Blackberry, Maple, something else. Sunshine, Mary, Happy, Midnight, Dolly, Shadow, Madeline, Little Tara, Luna, Dinner, Rosemary, Judy. You liked Maple? Okay. Peta, Nimbus, Snowball, Blossom, Lady, Marshmallow, Marty, Olive, Smoky, Dolly, Rosemary, Shadow. They kind of just cycle through. I'm trying to get back to Maple because we do have to just click on one. We unfortunately can't just have it happen. All right, Maple it is.
That's definitely a name.
Yes, it is. Do you have something to say about that, Marty? All right, we got a sheep. It's our first sheep. So when the sheep are larger, they can produce wool, which you can turn into cloth and use for clothing. That was our main motivation for getting the sheep. Nice. I am going to take out this tree because it is in the way of my sheep. Womp, womp, womp. Plus, we have a pretty good axe, so. And then we have chickens. Chickens! One of our chicken is Beekman. And I think the other one was Peepers or something like that. We had a chicken called Tindy, which was so hilarious that we had to grow him to adulthood and then sell him for meat. Peepers, that's right. But yeah, there's at least one silly name amongst all of them. And Tindy was pretty good when it came to chickens. We didn't murder it. We didn't murder it. We sold the chicken to Kim, and they murdered it. Because they are the town butcher. And our chicken kept them in business. That's what they told us.
Hey there,
This
kitty.
is Cleocatra. We did not pick this name. Her name is Cleocatra. She is our familiar, and we have been inside her brain before. So if we were to make the animal shape-shifting potion spell thing, we would run around as her, essentially. Oh, the honey's not ready yet. This is all our honey. You do have to replant flowers every single season, and you can only plant the ones that are in season. So we've got a healthy amount going, though. Oop. Okay. Not sure why that happened. And it's still damp. Excellent. We're gonna go check on our growth potions because they should be done. It does give you a time that it takes to make each of the things, but if you sleep, the amount of time it took to do that does count towards its finishing. So if it takes 8 hours, you start it, you sleep, you wake up, it's done. Which I think is a pretty cool thing. I'm glad that it doesn't take like actual real life time to make each of these things. It just takes in-game time. All right, we need more growth. More growth, more growth. There we go. I have a feeling that we're gonna need more flowers. I feel like that's gonna be a thing. So. The only reason we haven't crafted any fast feet potions, spell things, and used those is simply because the flowers necessary for that apparently only bloom in the spring and summer. And it's fall, so we missed out. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, go away, Giva. There's a meteorologist who moved in, canonically bisexual, or at least canonically into women as a woman herself. And she's pretty cool. She's got, you know, blue in her hair. She's of Indian descent. Very cool lady. But she is studying why the weather is so weird. And since that is one of the things that the Coven handles, well, the reason is because magic. And we don't want her to know that. And yes, I am doing what's bad for the environment and drinking water out of a plastic bottle. Alright, I want to see if they'll appear on their brooms, so you all can see it. Alright, there's her, there's him, Damon, and then these two. Excellent. Unfortunately, because we have to be able to grow these probably before the witch trial happens, that's why we've gone ahead and made the boosting potions. So that we can try to get these flowers out of the way. Also, now that I look at it, I think the across the way that I saw was actually just the entrance. So I don't think it was anything special. Ooh, am I almost out of magic power? Uh-oh. Oh, we even have to water them. I was not expecting that. Alright, so that put us at only 3 days that are needed, and we can't use another one. So that'll be fun. It does cut the time basically in half. Alright. But since it's originally 6-ish days, it takes us down to 3-ish days, which is cool and all, but we kind of need a little sooner, I think. And she only gave us a set amount of potions, so... Yeah, you get to be stuck over there, thanks. What about this way? Do I actually have any magic power left? I don't know. I wanted to see if there were any other spider webs. So, we're trying to explore all of the Gloaming. Because why not? It's only 7 p.m. So I think the memory with her mom was over here somewhere when we first came through. Trying to see. Oh, it was in this little clearing right here. This is where we found the first Echo Blossom. So, pretty cool. Hey, let me through. And there's nothing over here. Darn. Okay. I don't see anything else. So, I guess that's all we can do for today. Maybe we'll get some other guidance when we, oh, right. We can sacrifice things. How about just a bunch of peanuts? Because we have a lot and nobody wants to buy them. Now we do get cat fur from our familiar, which is supposed to be good for magic, but we haven't been able to use it in any way. So I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know how I'm supposed to use it. Because nothing reacts to it. Alright, back to the coven. Back to Lena to see what she knows. Alright.
Adept, did you get a chance to examine Natalia?
I did. I asked her to stop by the clinic for a cup of tea.
And?
It's as we all feared. The wraith that escaped the Gloaming last night has possessed Natalia.
This is all my fault. If we hadn't gone into the Gloaming...
That shouldn't have destabilized the wellspring so profoundly. Something strange is going on.
How do we get Natalia to take back what she said?
This happened to a cousin of mine when I was a boy. Banishment is the only way to make a wraith leave.
Like kick her out of the town?
That's complicated magic.
Well, complicated problems call for complicated magic, don't they now? We'll need something Natalia's made with her hands. Next, something that carries a memory dear to her.
And we will need a sapphire to capture the genie, and fennel seed powder to bind it.
Fennel seed powder?
If you grow some fennel, you can pound it up in your mortar and pestle.
Can't I just grind up the seeds instead of growing them?
Nonsense. We need fresh seeds from fresh fennel.
Novice, can you gather these four things?
I'll do my best.
Bring the things that hold a
You
part
got
of
it.
Natalia, what she's made, and what carries a memory to me once you've got them. I'll look within them. If they're powerful enough, I'll show you how to make the banishment incantation.
Be swift. Sophia only has a week until her trial.
All right. So we need a sapphire, which means we got to go in the mines. An iron ingot, easy peasy. We need fennel powder, which is fine as long as we can grow our fennel pretty quick. And then some kind of personal item from Natalia. I have a feeling that the personal item is going to be something that either she gave to maybe somebody to repair. Might pay a little visit to Francis and see what he knows. But I don't know that she'll just give us something important to her, is the problem. But at least she's open on Thursdays. There she is. So we'll be able to go to her shop first thing in the morning. She can make us the iron ingot, and we can check on that special item. And we're already growing fennel, so all we got to do is speed our closest one up with some of our extra potions, and we should be good to go. I don't know how much fennel we're going to need, but we'll find out. Man, this would be so much easier if I had the fast feet spell. Instead, we have to run like plebeians. Alright, so it takes 4 days still. Ooh, alright, well, I guess we'll do our best. Now I kind of wish I had saved some of that fennel, but I didn't know. I didn't know. Alright. At least we can go down into the basement to find out how much it will take to make the fennel powder. So let's see. Okay. How do I make the fennel powder? Because it said we got a new blueprint, but what is it we actually need? Yeah, it said mortar and pestle, which is right here. Did I just... Oh, duh. I need 2 fennels, and I think each of the things grows 4, so we should be good. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, put our character to bed, because she's only got 2 more hours of wake time anyway. Or, well, like 3, but still. So we feed the animals and then we go in the mines. And we have to water our plants, I guess. Anyone else popping up? Okay, no. Hard to imagine that all of that just took place within like a day. We went in the gloaming, a wraith escaped. Man. We're not doing well as far as witches go. Magic, exactly! But you can make all kinds of spells and potions and stuff in this game. You could make it spring for weeks and weeks and weeks. And for us, summer only lasted about a month. Because it was the summer festival, and then I think we had one other event that we did, and that was about it. And summer was over. If you don't feed your animals every single day, you will not get any sort of thing that they leave. So in this case, eggs from the chickens. And they can get really sick. And then you have to make a sick animal potion. Because you forgot to feed them for more than one day. If you keep your character out past 2 a.m., they do pass out on the ground, even if you were on the steps going into your house, as we discovered one night. And then you have to pay money to the doctor, and your energy bar is very, very small, and you don't wake up until like noon. So half your day is wasted. Alright, nothing from the sheep yet. I have a feeling that we're gonna need some sort of tool to shear the sheep. But maybe not. Maybe we'll just pet it and cotton will come off of it. Or wool, I guess, technically. Alright, sapphires. Let's see. I think they were on this level. Let's see. Can we get sapphires? Ooh, we can. Sounds like you a day after a night shift. I mean. So we can get sapphires on this level, but we haven't found any yet. So, nope, didn't want to click on that, but that's okay. We do also need an iron ore, so. Nope, that's gold. Might as well pick it up. Ouch, okay. I need sap. Is this iron? Yes, okay. So all we gotta do is hit just the very silvery ones, because that's the only place that gemstones can come out of, and hope for the best. So far, no dice, but that's okay. If we move quickly enough, it won't take us too long. We just have to hope that when it does finally spit out a gemstone, it's actually the one we're looking for. So far, no. Wow. Are we actually going to get any gemstones? Because that would be really sad. I've never had it happen to where we were on one of these that there were just no gemstones, so hopefully. Alright. Well, we got a ruby. Not what I wanted. Okay, to the next one. This does use up energy, which is the yellow bar up in the, well, I guess it's this corner. Up in that top corner. The purple one being our magic bar, and that's kind of hard to see. Alright, let's see. Aha! We found a sapphire. So now we can get out of here. Now we can go visit Natalia and be like, hey Natalia, what's something super special to you? Hey, she showed up in front of us.
Are you
I thought
feeling
she
okay,
was...
Natalia?
Sure. Just grateful I saw what Sophia was up to. It's a shame. I really liked her. Goes to show that anyone can be a malcontent.
She was technically one of our best friends before she turned evil and accused her, but I thought she was open on Thursdays, so I guess she's not since she's hanging out by the mine. That's a little odd. Let's go find out when she's open. This game does have some pretty good music. I don't like to talk over it too much, or at least I don't like to talk over them talking too much. But it's got some good music. It's got a good vibe to it. This is probably... Oh, she's open Wednesdays, but not Thursdays. Interesting. Okay, so she'll be open in the morning. And that's one less day that we have to prepare. So we are going to need an iron ingot, which only she can make. We are going to need the fennel powder, which, good luck to us, that's going to take a couple days. And then some sort of personal item. We can continue trying to work on this, but we have to wait until tonight. And then we could go back into the mines and try to find these artifacts. I think to do that, we need the lockpicking spell, because we don't really have a lot of those. I think we used them all up, to be honest. And we were finding stuff in locked chests. So we'll need to take a crack at that. Yeah, look at these potions. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we don't have any more of that. Sad. So the other good thing is that it does tell you what it needs. So like we need mandrakes to make these boost harvests, which give you more per harvest. And we don't have any because every time we find it, we immediately use it. Also, you can make wine and vodka and this honey mint cooler thing. Pretty cool. And rum, which is always good. Whiskey, essence of sight. I mean, now we just need to grow more fennel so we can get that fennel powder. One of our goals for this particular playthrough was to try to get all the recipes made, but I have a feeling we might not meet that goal. Alright, it says our fennel only takes one more day. We are going to go ahead and boost a couple more, just in case. See, this one says 1 day remaining. It does make 4. This one also now says 1 day remaining. So we're going to have a few ready to go. That way, if we need more than 1 essence of fennel for whatever reason, we have a couple extras. Plus, we can sell the rest, and they sell for like 40 a pop, which is pretty good. Alright, it is now 3 p.m. on Thursday. We gotta kill time until we can go back to the Gloaming. Although, I wonder if we can go during the day. I don't think we can, but maybe. You know what? I'm gonna test it. Well, actually, I want to see something.
What is up with Natalia? Sofia is no bruja. I speak from experience here.
You do?
I don't want to get into it. But trust me, Sofia is not a witch or a malcontent or whatever Cameron wants to call her.
I agree. I thought he was gonna say he had something of Natalia's. Like, hey, can you give this to Natalia because she'll be nicer. Sophia, how you doing, lady? You okay?
What have I ever done to Natalia except commiserate over all those worthless exes of hers? I didn't think we were as close as sisters, but I thought we were friends.
Aw. That's pretty sad, actually. Because Sophia, of course, has been here way longer than we have. And of course, her husband is unfortunately passed. But Natalia's been here at least longer than we have. And she's been pretty like, oh, Natalia and Sophia, we're buddies, blah, 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 blah. Now to do something sad. This one. We're visiting Grandma.
We have chickens now, Grandma. Well, a chick. Parker picks up the coop.
We have like
It
2
looks
chickens.
just like it did when I was little.
Can we visit it again? Nope. You can only visit it once a day. Cameron, you're the worst. We don't like him. He is the worst. He is every bad stereotype about priests, except for maybe the kid touching, hopefully. Hopefully. But he is the worst. He is like, oh, I'm gonna talk bad about all the drinking and the malcontents and this, that, and the third. And I highly suspect that he might be the villain in all of this. Because in the very, very start of the game, there was an image of a character in a robe, like most of our people were at first, that was trying to get through this barrier and couldn't. So I'm wondering if that was him. I'm wondering if he was maybe secretly a witch the whole time, kind of thing. Alright, Coven, y'all can appear anytime now. Malcontents unite. Yep, we gotta stand up against Cameron. I like the little gift that you got there. Well, I guess it's not necessarily a gift, but a little emote that you have. Very nice. Alright. Go check on these flowers. Let me through, dang it. These dang weeds. I wonder why they give you so many places to plant things in here. Can we bring other things in here and grow them? Who knows? Okay. Nice. Sayu, which is the Cynos VA from Genshin. That's pretty cool. Alright, we have 2 more days on these flowers, which is still before the deadline for Sophia. But, oof. Alright. Hopefully we can get everything else that we need from Natalia by tomorrow, so that'll give us a few more days worth of buffer. But I have a feeling that getting the thing that's important to her is going to take a couple of in-game days. So, oof. It might be pushing it. Oh, hello. She appeared on our heads. Alright, so we do have to bring everything to Shelby. So we will have to wait until we can actually bring them to him, and then he can give us the spell. Then we actually have to make the spell, which who knows what kind of ingredients that'll take. So I have a feeling that this is all going to be cutting it really close. So good luck to us, I guess. Now we just take our character home and let her sleep. Why not? We ain't got nothing else to do. But we did just see Damon there. And I think that he's open because it's a Thursday. Let's find out. If he's open, then he should be in the bar, despite us having seen him. I know I already told y'all that he's in both places at once, but I didn't prove it yet. That's what we're trying to do. Of course, all the shops close at like 5 because everybody wants to go home. The fact that he's walking around makes me think the bar's not open. Oh, no, it is. Okay, cool. And there's Damon in 2 places at once. Hi, Damon.
I told my parents what was going on here, and my mom nearly jumped on a plane. But Pa stopped her. She has her own coven to run in Johannesburg now. Still, I
Just
wouldn't
said all
be
this in front
surprised
of
if she
Kim.
came storming off the ferry and knocks Natalia and Otto both into the water.
That would be a good thing, I think. You didn't hear any of that magic stuff
Frog
just
is
then,
wrong
did
with
you?
Natalia.
The frog?
Witches are not a thing.
Interesting.
Is it
What's
just
up,
me,
Kai?
or was that a really weird town hall meeting? I never got bad vibes from Natalia or Sophia before. It feels like this is all coming out of nowhere.
Interesting. What's up, old man?
Now, I can't say I know Natalia well, but I can't imagine how anyone could have a quarrel with Sophia. She's the nicest lady I know, present
Exactly.
company excluded.
Bruno thinks we're the best. Here's Parker. What are you doing in the bar? I thought you didn't agree with
I eat at
malcontents.
Sophia's diner all the time. And Giacomo and I were really good friends before the pact. I don't see her being a malcontent, but I've also known Natalia a long while, and she wouldn't just make something like this up. She's got no beef with Sophia. I don't know. You think witches, malcontents, could they be real?
He doesn't know that his wife is a witch. So, isn't that fun? See, that always kind of baffles me. Is I keep getting reminded that Parker has no clue that his wife, mother of his 2 children, is a witch. She goes out every single night to do witchy things, and he has no clue. Seemed like the basis of a healthy relationship. I know, right? It's like she's lying to him. Especially when there's a chance that her children could end up being witches. It runs in the family, after all. But, like, why wouldn't you tell your husband? Why does he not know? It's not explained so far. We have no idea why he doesn't know. He just doesn't know. Alright, we got 5 more days before Sophia's trial. And I think we are fully expected to be able to defend her by then. Or be able to knock the Wraith out of things. So I have a bad feeling that this banishment either won't work or there will be something else going on. But at least we have all the fennel we need. So that's cool. No! I'll plant in a second. We still have fennel seeds, so we just replace what we took for the most part. Water everything. See, we have a fancy watering can that does 3 spots at once, so we do pretty well. Alright, now we just gotta take care of the pets. Because I don't think she actually opens till 9. So we have a few in-game hours to actually do what we need to do before we get stuck figuring out what it is she wants and how we get it. There's a lot of fetch questing. So, you know. Champion. Pet, pet, pet. One of the first images I saw of this game was your character petting, oh hello tiny thing, oh it's so big in here, was our character actually petting the cat, and it's like, oh, can you pet the dog, or whatever, and it's like, oh well there's cats, you can pet the cat, and I thought that was so cool, and I didn't realize that it was going to be more than that. Why is there a mouse in here? I own a cat. Is there supposed to be a mouse in there? Maybe there is. Maybe it just runs back and forth. He's training for the Mouse Olympics. Hello, kitty. What are you doing?
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Look at the head scratches? What? Ma'am, what? I've definitely spoken like that, but it's the ADD. Hey, Natalia. Buddy. Friend. Here's, oh, we need another iron ingot. Okay.
Are you sure you saw Sophia out there? What if it was Emmy or Finn playing tricks?
I thought it might be them at first, but I have this feeling. I'm certain it's Sophia. I don't feel certain about a lot of things, so this is different. New.
How are we supposed to get something important to her? How is that supposed to work? Are we just supposed to find something or steal something? Like, what are we supposed to do? We can't get into her yard, so it's not in there. And the only thing we can do for the quest is...
Hi, Natalia.
Making the wedding ring stuff.
Can you make a wedding ring using this mold?
I sure can, but bring me some raw materials first.
Yeah, so that's all that is. There is apparently a special ritual to do to actually, like, become engaged to somebody and yada yada. But there's, like, nothing in here we can grab. And I can't go in here. You got lost in a TikTok hole. Oh no. So far, well, I mean, I don't know what you were watching and what you weren't, so I don't know what you've missed. We did find out that we only had one of our iron ingots, and we definitely need more iron ore. Or not ingots, just the iron ore. So we have to run back into the mines. But I have no idea how we're supposed to get a personal item of Natalia's. Oof. I wonder if I have to ask other characters. That's like the only thing I can think of. Your favorite thing was a drag queen comedian. That was hilarious. Oh, that would be hilarious. And there's the iron ore we needed. So that didn't take long, and Natalia's still open, so we can make the iron ingot. But I'm just not sure what else we need. We need to make the fennel, so we'll go ahead and get that started. or fennel powder. And then that should be instantaneous. It should just grind it up and go. Instantly fennel powder. I wonder if... I wonder if we need to scry for it. Like, look for an item, and then the game will tell us where it is. That's all I can think of, is that maybe that's how we have to do it. Hey, Natalia, can you make me this iron ingot real quick? Thanks. Alright. So we really just need this personal item of hers. Huh. I'm not going to use show hint yet. I think we have to use our scrying orb. I think we have to do some magic to do some more magic. I don't know if I have any scrying potion. Hydrate! Wow. You're interrupting my gameplay. My flow here. Wow. Hydrating is not for the faint of heart. I almost spilled that water bottle on myself. Alright, let's see. We need a scrying potion, which means I need essence of silver. Which is gonna take way too long. Can't have that. More? Oh no! You're really messing with my flow here, Cube. How about you hydrate? This is the cult of hydration, after all. You're done? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, so 5 hours, 50 minutes. All we did was shave off 10 minutes. Less helpful, but that's okay. Does wine count? Yes, technically in a group hydration, it would count. We do have a redeemable called group hydration. We do count wine as one of those things you can hydrate with.
I need to brew some...
Yeah. I don't know if we cast it on Natalia, if that would do anything for the crystal ball, to see, like, oh, you know, what does she love? But we could try, and maybe it would be something like that. Sorry, I'm adjusting my legs, because I have those, and I would like to stretch them out. And then you can see more of Snorlax, who is chilling back here. He's all cozy because I was using a blanket as a backrest. If I have any of the potions that the crystal ball takes, I'm probably gonna try one real quick. Here we go.
Oh, I think I see something.
What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, beef stroganoff. Okay.
It's empty.
Okay,
I'll need to
so we don't have any crystal ball potion. Oh, there it is. Well, we could brew some of that. We still have to wait 4.5 hours for that, so we're not getting it done today. It's so sad. Huh. We'll have it done by morning, but we're running out of time because we've only got 5 days. And, well, we gotta go water those flowers in the gloaming anyway, so. Oops. Bye, Giba. I didn't mean to run past her, but we ended up running past her. Okay. Still no events pop up when we run into her shop. Alright, do you have anything new to say?
I feel like I don't even recognize Angus anymore. How can he really believe in any of this nonsense? I keep waiting for him to say, just kidding, but he doesn't.
Uh-oh. There's issues in the Calderon home.
Malcontents and witches are the same thing. I can't believe I never made that connection before.
So you believe in witches, then?
Yeah, and they're really, really dangerous. Be careful, Tara.
Oh dear. Okay. Hey, they're saying we're dangerous.
I know this might sound weird, but I feel almost as bad for Natalia as I do for Sophia. If we get this Wraith to let her go, she's going to wake up and realize what she did, and she'll hate herself. But it's not her fault. It's ours.
Well, yes, but at the same time, she... One more week after this week. You're right. It's almost time for the next update. Oh, I'm excited too. I have shielded myself from all information, so please do not spoil it. I'm ready for it, but I'm also ready for us to clear poor Sophia's name, which is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, and I'm getting kind of antsy. Also, welcome in, Sue. Welcome in. Good to see you, as always. Oh, this game has an update coming out. They have a big update planned for about 2 weeks from now. So not next week, but the weekend after that we next play, essentially. You're just squealing. That's fair. That's fair. And I have shielded myself from all information from the update, which is coming out on the 28th. So about a week and a half from now, which means that when we play on the 2nd, we'll be able to play it all together. Which I did mention once before on the stream, but I'm going to mention it again. The 2nd, which is going to be the next time we play this game, after the update, is my birthday. So hopefully you all will maybe tune in, come and see us, come hang out with us. Yes. So you've been enjoying your Genshin update. Heck yeah. Well, thank you, Sue. Thank you. It is on the 2nd, which is one of our upcoming Tuesdays. So we'll be playing this game on my birthday. And just quite enjoying the update at that point. So that'll be the earliest time we play is on the 2nd, after the update. Alright. We watered the flowers, and they're taking forever. I think they only have 1 day left. Hopefully we don't need them for the Wraith thing. Because that would be not fun. Get away from me, vines. Leave me alone. Yes, 1 day remaining. Okay, so when we come tomorrow, they should be good to go, which would be great. We need those done. We gotta give them to the herbalist. And then... Oh yeah, I guess I hadn't mentioned it yet this stream, although I have mentioned it basically all of the last several. We are at a goal of 200 right now. We are 136 out of 200. Thank you to all the new followers. Especially and including Nightwolf Dreams, which is our most recent, who is here in the chat with us today. When we get to 200 followers, we are going to be playing something completely different from all the cozy games that we generally play on this channel. We will be playing a horror game. So that's something to look forward to. I am a giant wuss. I have said that. I will maintain it. I will shout it from the rooftops if I have to. But I am really, 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 really easily scared. So we will be selecting the horror game based off of all of your suggestions. So it will be more of a community decision than mine. Because, I mean, I'll pick the least scary game possible. I have already been told that one of the top contenders is Dead Space. Don't know how to feel about that. But, you all will get to decide. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And we do, in fact, have a Discord where you can keep up to when we go live, you'll get notified. Or if you want to keep up with any updates, if I have to make any announcements, such as the fact that I do have to miss this Thursday, and things like that. All of that stuff is going to take place there in the Discord. We also have a Twitter, an Instagram, a YouTube, and technically a TikTok channel, but I don't really post on it very much. YouTube just holds all of our previous VODs, so I try to upload them about a week after I actually go live and do the thing, but sometimes I forget to download them, or I forget to upload them, and then they're just missing forever. And that's just my ADD's fault. Alright, we're putting our character to bed. Oh, 5 more days, okay.
I'm sleepy.
I'm sleepy. Well, then go to bed. She gets a little whiny. I don't know why that is. Let's see. I think we can buy beef from Kim. So if it is based on things that she likes, rather than an actual, like, this is an item that you have to get from her, which is what I originally was assuming. If it's based on an item that's important to her and we have to use the scrying thing to find it, then easy peasy, no worries. But if it's based off of something she just likes, so we're about to like look up another one of her likes, it might have to be something that I'm seeing.
I see something.
All right, she also likes I don't know what that is. Stuffed cabbage. So now we have to wait for that scrying potion. Man, I don't like waiting. We're hurrying up and waiting. That is my least favorite thing. I'm so impatient, I'm sorry. I just want to clear Sophia's name. That's all I want to do. I mean, I also want to feed my animals and, you know, take care of the farm, whatever. But I want to clear Sophia's name. She doesn't deserve to be accused of being a dangerous malcontent when it is all of us all along. Although, you know, being a malcontent doesn't sound so bad when you consider the company we're keeping. We've got Amira, the town doctor. We got the lady that runs the general store. We've got the pub owner. I mean, pretty much most of the shops in town are run by witches. Not a bad life. Also, we should consider getting a cow. We've got the sheep so far, and we could get a cow, but we haven't yet. Should probably earn some money so we can get a cow. It was kind of cute. I don't know why it sounded like that, though. It was just like, ee. That was a fat butterfly. He was pretty thick. Oh my god, where did you get a bone? I swear, this cat finds the weirdest stuff and just brings it to us. Alright, time for honey. Alright, which, what's her name? Our witchy friend, the herbalist. She will buy the honey from us, so we're trying to collect it carefully. Because you can accidentally pick the flowers, and then you have to start over. Because if you click on it, it will just pick them. It won't say, do you want to pick these? So, we gotta be careful with that. Alright, Natalia, are you gonna tell us things you like yet?
Do you think witches and malcontents are the same thing?
Sure do. They exist everywhere, right? We just have different words for them. A malcontent is someone who isn't happy. They manifest their negative energy and it drags other people down. That's what witches do too.
That's not true at all. Okay, well, we still haven't learned anything about her and what she considers her favorite objects or whatever. So sometime in the next several days, we need a personal item of hers. Which is where I think the scrying potion is going to come into place. I'm hoping desperately that it actually works. I'm hoping that we can tell it that we're looking for something of hers and it'll actually work.
Lena really seems upset about the trial. I would be too. I mean, if my shop was directly across from a diner owned by a witch, I would want to know. Can't blame Lena for being a bit freaked out about the prospect.
That's not what it is, Parker. Do you even know your wife, sir? I'm so disappointed in him. Honestly, I get so mad at Parker. And like, I shouldn't, but I'm so mad at him. He's so dumb. I just want to sell things to you, sir. Buy my candles.
I'm worried about the little grommets in town. When adults freak out, the kids can feel it. I keep trying to think of something to say to Juliet, but nothing feels right.
I mean, what do you say to a kid whose mom got accused of being a witch?
So, witch trials. Do they happen a lot here?
They do, unfortunately. But the last trials were a century ago. Someone accused one
What
of
is
my
this,
great
Salem?
great great aunts of hexing some pickles. But she
Did
wasn't
she?
even a witch. She just didn't keep a very clean canning station.
Oh,
In her
no.
accuser's defense, botulism probably does feel like getting hexed.
I would imagine. I've never had botulism, but I can imagine it would not be very comfortable. I'm just gonna sell a few. Hey Kim, what do you think of this
Vanessa
situation?
is so sleek. Like a freaking cheetah. She comes in sometimes for Satan, and I always stare at her clothes. Yeah, they're not my style, but she wears them so well. Maybe I'll have that kind of confidence someday.
You
crush?
act like you already do.
You have a crush on the mayor's wife? What is going on?
Did you know that the original meaning of libations is offering to the gods? So when you think about it,
Right.
the bar is kind of like a temple. Does that make it respectable enough for Otto?
No. Yeah, you know, the evidence is just that somebody got botulism from some pickles she made, and so they accused her of witchcraft. But that was a century ago. Now they're just accusing her of
and I
walking
was
around.
asleep at the register. I was just up all night trying to maintain the wellspring. We can't let another one of those things escape. I hope he doesn't suspect anything.
He suspected you of sleeping on the job. Ooh, I have 20 honey? When did that happen? We'll sell like 10 of them. Make $1,000. Yeah. Good job, Violet. Sleeping at your register. I'm not really sure what else we can do without that scrying potion to know that maybe we can find something that she's super into. Can't really advance to the next part of this quest, so I'm worried.
I went by Sophia's diner and ordered a coffee just to check in on her. She was
closed
so
today.
happy to see me. Oh, it broke my heart.
Aw. But she's closed today, so we couldn't have gone to see her, which is what I wanted to do.
What's wrong? You look like you're about to be sick.
Well, that's how I feel. Sophia's such a sweet lady. So the idea that she's a witch is really messing me up.
She's not a witch, Angus. Calm down. I'm a witch, but I'm never going to tell you that because that would clearly freak you out too badly. It is interesting that the characters do actually react to what's going on in the story. They don't just repeat the same 3 lines at you when there's actually something going on. I kind of like that. I think that's pretty cool. Hey, our wine is done. Hooray! Can we make more wine? We can. We can also drink the wine, and I think it gives us extra magic powers. So, let's find out, actually. Let me not just quote that for no reason. Let's see. Yep, it replenishes our magic, but lowers our energy just a little bit. So, if you're hydrating with wine or other alcoholic beverages, just know that it replenishes your magic ability. And what more can you ask for, really? Alright, scrying bowl. If I look for her, is it actually gonna work? Or is it just gonna look for her literally? I think it's gonna look for her literally. Yeah, I think it's about to lead us to where she is. That's why you're amazing. It's the wine. I think you're amazing without the wine. But the wine helps a little bit. It just boosts what's already there. Do we have what she likes? I didn't even notice. Let's see. We got soups. We can make miso and ramen. Amazing. I don't see this stuff that she likes. Do we just not know the recipes? I don't think we know the recipes to this stuff. Well, that's just a pain. Group hydration. Okay. By now, we should all know the drill. but in case we don't, remember to reach for your nearest beverage, whether that's tea, water, coffee, wine, alcohol, juice, doesn't matter, as long as it's hydrating. The only thing that I tell you to stay away from is Gamer Girl bathwater. You take a big ol' sip, and you are hydrating. Now, the reason we say to stay away from Gamer Girl bathwater is because it just makes you more thirsty. Scientifically proven. So we do have to avoid that. Let's see. I don't think we know how to make anything she likes. So what am I supposed to do? Am I just gonna fail at this and it'll be the first event that we've actually failed at? Oh, we can make beef stroganoff. Okay. Okay. Where am I gonna get a tomato? Where am I gonna get paprika? Oh boy, okay. It's 3:10. I don't think Kai is selling any paprika today. But he'd be the only place we could get some. I don't remember if tomatoes are a seasonal thing. Yeah, I know Natalia's in here. Thank you, Scrying Potion. Oop. We don't have any gifts we can give her. Because I don't think we have anything that she likes on hand. We have sauerkraut. Does she like sauerkraut? I'm gonna try. Because if she likes sauerkraut, we can make more. I'm pretty sure. Do you like sauerkraut?
Perfect! I needed something to take to the next Book of the Mind study group.
It's not a favorite of hers, though. Because it would have told us. Alright, so we're just gonna have to hope for the best. Now, Kim is closed today, so we can't get any beef today, which is fine. But... Oh! Thank you! That was so sweet of you. And you gave some gifts. Aww! Thank you so much. Looks like Cuberdude45 and Adrenaline153 should thank Nightwolf Dreams for the gift. That was super sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, she's not selling any tomatoes. Tomatoes are out of season, I think. Okay. We just need to keep making potions till we figure out what she likes. Ooh. What in the heck are we going to do? And no paprika, but chocolate. You have to be number 1. Oh, nice. I didn't realize you'd made number 1. Good job. I think our previous number 1 was Lou. I'm not sure where she is. Hopefully she's getting lots of rest because she is on the other side of the world. So she's our resident stepmom and creator of all the lore so far. It's been fun. Yes, our channel has lore, which is ever evolving and involves a lot of hydration. Alright, I think we've got everything going that we can do. Let's see. We're gonna need more Essence of Silver for sure to make anything that we're trying to make. Which does take like 8 hours. So our character could go to sleep. We'll just pop that in. Hopefully that will be done by the time we return. We gotta go pick those flowers. And I do think I am gonna talk to Shelby to see if maybe Shelby has some kind of insight. If the character does not have any insight, I may go ahead and use the show hint button because I've tried scrying, I've tried seeing what she likes to maybe pick something of those, and have not been successful. Hey, Sophia, how you doing? Hey.
Now that I've had more time to process, you know what? I'm angry. At Natalia? Sure. But Otto, too. What a jerk. All his neighborhood watch is doing is turning neighbors against each other.
That's true. That's exactly what it's doing. So Sophia has to be very careful. She has to make sure that she goes home at night and doesn't do anything witchy, because her trial is in a couple of days. And Natalia is just rude. We're just mad at her. We've kind of been mad at her because she's been a big push behind the conscious mind stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, one little hippity hop into here, and then we're gonna talk to Shelby and then pop into the Gloaming. Hey, Shelby, what do you know?
Farseer, I have something to show you. How about this iron she made?
Good. Hand it to me. And
Is this all we needed to do?
How do you read something without words?
You give it a darn close look,
I do.
course. Let's see. Careful, man. Careful. What are you doing?
Who?
She would curse you, wouldn't she? She's bitter.
Tell me what you're seeing.
You can't see? Sorry. I saw a man. Must have been Natalia's pa. And a woman. Not Natalia's ma. Daughter of the local babka.
Babka?
Oh.
Isn't that a pastry?
It also means spirit whisperer.
A witch.
A witch. Looks like Natalia's pa fell in love with the babka's daughter back in Russia, but the girl died, and the babka cursed her pa with bad luck. A curse that he passed on to his daughter years later.
Natalia.
That's right. You've done well, novice. We can use this for the incantation. Come back when you've got something else to show me.
Huh. So I guess I have to give him each of the things individually.
You know what you've got to do.
Oh, maybe not. Did I not have everything else I needed? I have the sapphire and I have the fennel. Can I not turn those in?
You know what you've got to do.
Okay. So we still don't know what it is from her that we need. He did read the iron and learn that she was cursed to be unlucky. Not sure about that one. Thankfully, this part will be done, and then we'll just use the show hint button, because I have racked my brain trying to figure out ways we can find out Natalia's special thing. And if it just tells me to just make a dish she loves, I'm going to be very upset. But not surprised. Alright, flowers. Yeah, bring them to this lady.
I harvested the anemones. Oh, great. No, I don't think you understand. They were wiggling. They're still wiggling.
Why do you think I had you do it? Novice.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, I see how it is.
Well, if you weren't the one to harvest them, then I couldn't have brewed you these.
Restore magic potions. Interesting. Anemone? Yeah. You got it. You got it, bud. Good job. I don't know why I needed a restore magic potion. That doesn't seem the most useful. That's okay. At least we finished that quest. Which is what caused us to go there in the first place. So. Okay. Those are done. Let's... Oops. Nope. Alright, I need a hint, game. Something of Natalia's might be lying around the blacksmith shop. We went all over that shop. What? Do we have to go when she's not there? Because if so, I'm gonna definitely be upset. Let's go find out. If we can go when she's not there, which would make the most sense. There she is, so we know she's not in her shop, obviously. We also know she's not home. I wonder if there's like an item on the ground that we somehow missed, or if we have to break into her shop at night. Which, if we have to break into her shop, means we probably need a lock-picking thing. Which is just gonna cast more suspicions on poor Sophia.
Springs, latches, bolts, pins. Open up and let me in.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, we stole her hammer. Ugh. We're gonna be cutting it close. Our character might pass out and we might need to pay the doctor. which I don't think she's open again till Monday. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to save Sophia, so we are going to just risk passing out. Hey, don't go into the woods. You didn't see us. We didn't go through there. Don't worry about it. She doesn't suspect a thing. She doesn't know that we just used magic to steal her stuff. Although now that I think about it, that's probably the thing that makes the most sense. We wasted all those potions. We didn't need to. Hey, Farseer, do your thing, please.
Here, Farseer. Something else that holds a bit of Natalia in it.
I've been looking forward to this. I want to see how Natalia's story goes.
So do I.
So many miles above the sea.
I'll wait for him to finish.
Oh, there you are, Miss Kuznetsova. And there's the babka, still alive. I've aged better than her.
What did Natalia do?
She flew all the way back to her pa's village in Russia to ask the babka to lift the curse. Brave of her, the babka gave her an old hammer. This hammer belonged to Natalia's grandpa's pa, and told her that if she used the hammer, her fortunes would be set right.
So that's why she became a blacksmith so suddenly.
Seems that way.
But Natalia still thinks she suffers from misfortune. Did the babka lie?
Don't know. No surprise that Natalia's fed up with witches, though. You can get started on this incantation, novice. Finding out which parts of Natalia the Wraith latched onto was the hard part.
Right. So we have to create it. We don't know what is going to be necessary for it or any of that. But it's got me kind of curious because the werewolf's dad is originally from Russia and her dad is from Russia. Now we've gotten all other kinds of characters that don't really give you like a location that they're from necessarily. I mean, we do know that Kim is half Japanese. We do know that Amira comes from some sort of Middle Eastern based country, but I don't think she's actually said where. And I don't know that they tell you where exactly the game takes place other than, oh, it's Fairhaven. But where is that exactly? We know it's an island, but what else? We know Giva is more than likely of Indian descent, but I don't think she's actually said it. Though, to be fair, we haven't really talked to her. So, it's interesting. Yeah. We have an hour to get to bed. But, I gotta make the thing. I gotta find out what goes into it. Oh. Everything we already have. That's cool. Cool. Now how do we use it? Alright, we're gonna put our character to bed just because it's getting late. Do we have to catch Natalia outside of her shop? Is that the way that we do it? Would make the most sense. But if we use the banishment spell, is it gonna make a difference? Because Natalia still has a thing against witches anyway. So I wonder if it actually matters. Alright, what's the quest say to do? Let the High Priestess know that the incantation is ready. Okay, I think we have to see her in the clearing, or whatever it was called. I forget already. I don't think it counts if we go see her at the store, so. Well, we could try. She might be loitering around somewhere. We got some fennel to collect. And I'm out of seeds. I think if we grow the wheat seed, it doesn't actually grow. So we're just gonna keep it till spring. Man, we are just getting so much done today. I really thought it was just gonna be a quick trip into the Gloaming, work on those flowers, whatever we gotta do. But no, it's a lot more involved and a little more tense than I was expecting. So I'm super interested to see where it goes. And that is one of the biggest things that this game does, in my opinion, is that it gives you just enough that you just keep playing. And you just keep playing. But we can't. We can't just play forever. That's not an option. Alright, chicken feathers. Thank you. Chicken. So essentially, you grow these animals to be like full relationship with you so that they sell for more. So if I were to sell one of these to Kim, they would make me at least $1,000. Which I think is an interesting concept. Please stop playing with the mouse. The sheep and the mouse are buddies. I guess I can't sit Cleopatra on it. Yeah. Happy sheep. Alright. Alright, so we must go to the High Priestess and hope that it actually works. I think we do have to go at night, though, where we're actually with the Coven.
Kitty?
We'll see. I get the impression that what's probably going to happen is that we're going to have to do that sequence for multiple people. So I'm not sure why I have that gut feeling, but I have a gut feeling that we're going to have to do that exact thing for multiple people. So Natalia, maybe Angus. I have a feeling we're going to be at this for a while. We'll see if we can find her and if she'll let us turn it in during the day. If not, we basically just have to wander around till we can turn it in.
So,
Hello, Kai.
I have a theory. Natalia spends a lot of time hammering things at her forge, right? Maybe she wound up breathing in some fumes or something. Like she got high on her own supply, you know?
Maybe.
High on her own
just
supply.
saying.
I'm just saying. I mean, maybe. That would definitely be better than whatever the heck is going on. We're definitely going to need a lot more candles so that we can unlock the rest of his purchasing power.
Hey, do you know if Amira has a favorite cut of meat?
That hasn't come up. Why?
Oh, no reason.
Mm-hmm. See, that's the reason we didn't pursue Amira. It's because Kim carries a torch for her. Let's talk to Damon, then we'll talk to poor Sophia.
I think I need to hire someone else
He's
to take
dancing in the
late shift.
background.
I would rather be home snuggling with you.
Aw. He wants to be snuggling us, and we're just here to check on Sophia. Hey, Sophia.
I'm just worried sick. What if they all decide I'm a witch? What will happen to Juliet?
Nothing. Juliet will be fine. It'll be okay. Poor Sophia. I feel really bad for her. Like, really bad. Not enough to not sell her all 11 of my fish fingers, but, you know. Pro tip, if you do get into this game, apparently that's the best way to make money. You get fish and flour and just make a bunch of them. I mean, they sell for 100 a piece and they take 2 ingredients. And it's any kind of fish, which aren't the hardest to catch, but are definitely very time consuming. Alright, I think Lena might be in the woods, because we didn't see her loitering around. Yeah, forget me not. Here's Amira. Hey Amira, what's your favorite cut of meat?
Amira, how do you know so much about wraiths? Or is Jinn more correct?
They are the same. Jinn is just the word I learned first. My ex, Sahar, had a reputation. The good kind. She was the most talented witch in Tehran. I accompanied her while I was an initiate, and I saw how firmly Jinn latch onto the fear they find within people.
Interesting. So we know that she's at least been to Tehran. Hey, Lena.
When we had to find a special care place for my dad, I thought, if something goes wrong in Fairhaven, we'll still have Hazel. And now, we have you, though, and I'm very grateful for that.
I don't know if I measure up. But thanks.
Yikes. That's a lot of pressure. So we cannot turn it into her during the day. We gotta wait until nightfall.
Any old fool can see Sophia is no witch, but Otto is a young fool. Young and ambitious.
True. Very true. He'll sell us some mandrakes, won't you? Nice. Yeah. We haven't really been maintaining our relationships the past couple of games. Because we've been just trying to get from day to day to day and get a bunch of stuff done. Oh, you know. We're probably not as good of friends with people as we could be. Alright, 3 more days, which means that by tonight we should be able to turn in the quest, which hopefully means that by the time the trial rolls around, we'll be good to go. Although, I still have a feeling that something's going to happen where either we or somebody who's actually in the coven is going to end up accused. So, it's going to be one of those out of the frying pan, the fire moments, probably. Hey, you don't want to rethink this whole witch thing?
The only good thing about being stuck with an island dating pool is that no one can ghost you. We're always gonna run back into each other.
Yeah, I'm glad Damon didn't pick you. Because, you would not have done well with him being a witch. Hey, Juliet, how do you feel about your mom? We're just talking to random people now.
I am so sorry. What Natalia said about your mom isn't true.
I know that. But the only other person who really seems to think she's innocent is Kim.
That's not true.
I wish Dad were still here.
Mayor, you're doing dumb stuff. Stop doing dumb stuff.
I'm heartened that Natalia told us the truth about Sophia. But who am I supposed to get espresso from now? These neighborhood watch all-nighters aren't going to pull themselves.
I don't think you should be allowed to have espresso. I think you should suffer. No more espresso for Otto. Otto is now banned from espresso. And I would say he's banned from the bar too, but I don't think he really cares about that. So, man, making time pass is actually not going very quickly. At least we can go see the beach. Maybe Francis will be there. Maybe we can find some cool stuff. Maybe we'll find a pearl. That'd be cool. We found a seashell. There he is. Hey, friend.
Angus has been talking about going away for honeymoon weekend, but romance is literally the last thing on my mind right now.
Ooh. Those poor guys. Not all is well in their household. Also, I'm not entirely sure, but I think the last update actually was when they added the 2 of them being able to get married. So I wonder if that dialogue was different before, when they weren't married, they were just still engaged. I'm gonna catch fish, why not? I'm gonna use a fish to catch fish. Oh, a message in a bottle. Interesting. I guess we'll catch that instead. Nice. First try. Message in a bottle.
This isn't a fish.
We learned... I don't know what that was. Oh. Peanut rolls. Neat. What's in here? I want to catch an actual fish, please. Oh, another recipe. Okay. I guess.
Oh, quick!
I gotta miss out on the big fish. And the little fish. Come on. And the other big fish. Man. I'm just not having great luck. Because of course they run away when you don't catch them. Which is sad. I wanted those fish game.
Like a fish.
What did we learn?
It's a recipe.
Malasada. They looked like stuffed donuts. No, I want a big fish. Another hydrate. Wow.
Gotcha.
Fish don't hydrate. They breathe water. If I tried to breathe water, it would not go very well. But yeah, we got a fish, which is good. So now we gotta run all the way back to the Coven. That's where he lives? Huh. I've never seen him go home before. I didn't know. Wish I still had fast feet things, but I don't. It's sad. Alright, it's gonna pop up here and then run into the woods. Wow. I can't believe Angus believes she's a witch. I thought better of him. Disappointed. Got a lot of running to do. And there's no music for some reason. I wonder if everybody's just so sad that the music is not going to play. It's very strange. I'm so used to it being on that I don't hardly notice when it's gone. Let's see. Oop, ran into a flower. Excuse me. High Priestess, we did the
I have
thing.
the incantation ready. Can we rid Natalia of the Wraith now?
Good,
Please.
but we must wait until it's exerting its influence. At that time, it'll be weakened enough to banish. It
We
is
have to do
sure
it
to do
at
so
the
at Sophia's trial, so we must wait until then.
Really? Man, I wanted to take
What would
care
my
of it
dad say if he
now.
knew that the Coven had let a wraith slip through under my leadership?
He'd probably say, this could have happened to anyone.
You're probably right. But still.
Look, we can't all start being mopey about it right now, because what's gonna happen is the Wraith's gonna take one of us instead. We gotta be careful. Really, I did all that and I hurried and I still have to wait till the trial. At least we made it in time, because there's only 3 more days. Now, yes, I did already forget in the time that it took me to look this morning and look again now. So, but at least we have a couple days to do non-Wraith related stuff, so that's cool. Yes. But seriously though, a lot of these people know Sophia and they know her really well. So the fact that they believe that she's a witch is weird to me. Like, I would get it if, like, they had accused Natalia or Marty or us even, but no, Sophia was accused by Natalia, and then they were like, oh yeah, seems legit. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, at all. Alright. Into the basement. Because we were making stuff for more potions, so might as well make one. Oh, we need an essence of copper. I didn't realize we had used it all. We did say, I think it was actually last stream, maybe the one before, that we wanted to do a run to see if we could marry somebody in spring. And if so, if it could be Cameron, which is the guy that leads the Conscious Mind Center. So, get in good with the priest despite being a witch? I wonder if anything changes. Yes, yes, you're awake. Congratulations. Down into the basement. Basement. Gotta collect my potions. Alright. Scrying potion. Delightful. And up we go. And vroom it goes. I don't know why it's so loud, but it is. Oh good. We've got some fruits that are ready. We got some fruits that are not. It'll be okay. I am gonna leave our fennel for now. Oh no, wait, it's Monday. We can buy more. Never mind. Oh. Okay. We're out of water. Bloop. Our mad hops are serving us well. Pet the cat. Probably get a bone or something.
Hey there, kitty.
Which seems weird. Where are you finding these bones? You're definitely not getting them from the... Yep, see, there's a bone. You're not, like, hunting mice or anything. So where is the cat getting the bones? So weird. Feed the chicken, pet the chicken. Oh, there you are. I was about to say, where is Peepers? Is Peepers where the bone came from? Maybe the cat hunts squirrels or something? I don't know. Look here, sheep. You're gonna need to get big fast so you can make me lots and lots of cotton. Pet, 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 pet. I wonder how a sheep feels. Like a baby sheep specifically. Do they have softer wool, you think? If anybody here is a sheep expert, let me know. I am curious. Alright. What are we going to do until then? We could go into the mines and look for more of these. We could work on this ring we're supposed to be making. A lot of things we can do in 2 days. But I think we'll just stick with this. Hey, Natalia, you still at
Kai's
this?
hair is always perfect. He's given me some great tips, but these girls just won't be tamed.
That's fair. Didn't say anything about the witch stuff. Maybe that's a good sign. We still have to catch her being influenced by the Wraith. Otherwise, it's all for naught. Hey. We need to buy some more flour so that we can make some more stuff. So I'm gonna buy like 20 maybe. Make 20 fish fingers, which should give us $2,000. Maybe I'll buy more. Maybe I'll buy 50. Alright. We're just gonna make buku amounts of money. The only problem is, he's closed on Mondays. So we can't buy any more fish, and we're just gonna have to fish him up.
I think I need
And
to
I don't
hire
wanna do
someone else
that.
to take the late shift. I would rather be home snuggling with you.
Very sweet. You gonna talk to us about your boo?
My dad sent me an email to ask how cold it was getting in Foghaven. I know he was trying to be nice, but Foghaven, dude, really?
Yeah, we don't live in Foghaven. Come on, Kim. Why is Kim always sitting on that bench? I don't know. You should ask them. I think it's because the characters have to have some sort of routine so that you can find them regularly. And when they're not at work, I guess they're just on that bench. So. Just like when Francis isn't at work, he's on the beach.
Maybe one day I'll borrow one of Kai's wetsuits and see if it really makes the cold water more bearable. But today is not that day.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not. Let's catch some fish. Why not? I want to catch one of these lobster-looking guys. Lobster? Lobster. Yeah. But the lobster is actually a lobster! Oh my god! For once, it was actually a lobster. This is the first time it's actually been a lobster. This is the first time we've caught a lobster. That's amazing. That's amazing. I bet if we try to catch the other one, it's not going to be a lobster. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, it won't let us catch the other one. Rat. It's just determined to prove me wrong. That's just mean. Come on, the first time it was a lobster, you don't expect me to react, game? Come on now. It thinks it's slick. Look, here's a second one in here. If this one's also a lobster, I'm gonna look like the biggest foolish fool to ever fool. Nope. You're not the lobster. You're also not the lobster. Nice try again. But I'm determined. See? See? This one's not a lobster. This one is a mussel, which doesn't look anything like a lobster. Also, we caught it, and the only reaction we could click on was gross. Which, to me, is the funniest part, honestly. It probably shouldn't be that funny, but it was. Hey, looks like we got some big fish down here. What do you got? We're just running around catching fish because Bruno's isn't open, so. Oh, of course the small fish wants us. We don't want the small fish. We want big fish. Because I think you only need one of each of the big fish to make the fish fingers. But I think with the small ones, you actually need 2 of them. So, easy peasy. A haddock. I don't think we've caught one of those before. Oh. Add space. Ooh, a conch shell. Yeesh.
Oh, quick!
No, I want the lobster. Even if it's not really a lobster, that's the one I want. It was a squid, which we've caught before. Nope. I want the big one. Liz. Please, oh please.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. So fishing in this game is pretty easy. There's a lot of, look, it might identify as a lobster. I didn't think of that. You're right. The fishing in this game, like I said, is pretty easy because there's a lot of visual cues and also auditory cues. And I don't know why I did this while I was saying visual.
Yeah.
Because I was being a goof, I guess. Yeah, tiny fish. We caught a whiting. I think I am one of those. Only one tiny fish. No thanks. Oh, we've managed to pass Monday pretty well. We still have 2 more days, which I think means that on the 3rd day, or 2nd day, or however you want to phrase it, the game will automatically take us to the town hall again. So we shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Some oranges. Yeah, we don't really need any of those right now. Or the olives, but we do need some lemons. I don't know why, but we do. Soil we've got plenty of. But we're gonna make some more anyway, because that's how we get worms. Which we can use for fishing. It comes full circle. Excuse me. There we go. Into the basement to check on our essence of copper. Oh wait, we already did that. We need our potion. Nice. I like to keep as many of the potions on us as we can. Guess we could just put our character to sleep. Still only like 7 something. We'll see. Fish finger. There they are. We're just using up all our stuff. And now we're out of fish. So we managed to make 7. That's how many fish we caught. We're just gonna put ourselves to bed. Why not? It's like 7 p.m. What are we gonna do? Nothing. Alright, it is Tuesday. We're just gonna blow through Tuesday as fast as possible. There's nothing else that we can do until the trial, so we're just gonna do our daily chores, try to make some money with the fish fingers, you know, the usual. I think we may pick up some more, like, seeds and stuff today. I did completely forget to do that when we were at Lena's shop, so let's do that real quick. As soon as we water and feed and, you know, all the daily chore stuff. Oops. I did that completely wrong. Should not have done that. Spent more time than I needed to on it. Chicken. Feed the chicken, pet the chicken, pick up the eggs. In reality, all we need to do is actually just feed the chicken. But, I don't know, it feels weird to feed them and not pet them, you know? Maybe they'll give me more eggs if they love me. Alright. Got 2 eggs. Excellent. Sheep, come back. Look at the tiny sheep. We love
I'll need
her.
to buy some hay for Marty. Or grow my own.
We don't have any more hay? Did I not buy enough? Yikes. Don't worry, sheep. I'll be back with hay. We can grow our own, though. That was an interesting thought. We might do that. We might see what it would take to plant a hayfield for Parker. So, we are still kind of mad at him for being anti-witch or whatever, but he does let us do stuff, so... Let's go see how Marty's doing, because I'm pretty sure he's going to say something like, this wouldn't happen if I was made mayor. So... Oh, and we can buy a cow. I forgot about that.
I can't believe Natalia's tossing around accusations of witchcraft. And don't
Right?
think I didn't notice that she's part of Otto's friendly neighborhood watch.
Yep. She is indeed. I wonder if Marty's a witch. I wonder if he's secretly like a witch. Can I buy a cow? Yeah, 1,500 for a cow. I'll do it.
Here's your animal. Now, what would you like to call her?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. What does that say? Nelly? Muesli? Daisy? What else? What else? What else? Milkshake, Coco, Peta, Patty, Cecile, Gertie. Cataclysm? No. Annabelle, Matilda, Brienne, Waffles, Molly, Emma, Marty, Dinner, Buttercup, Bessie, Little Tara. Do it! Oh no! Old Bessie, Rosie, Clarabelle, Matilda, Bessie, Marty. Yeah, you're thinking Cataclysm? Are we thinking Cataclysm, chat? Is that the one? I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay. Alright.
Oh, a fine name. Suitable for any lady.
And he loves it. And he freaking loves it. No, please. Marty, why do you love the punny name? Such a cute cow, too. Now we gotta feed our sheep, because we hadn't fed the sheep yet. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We have a cow named Cataclysm. I know people who would absolutely adore that. Puns are great no matter what you say. Ugh. You would think so. It's okay, you can be wrong. Cataclysm. I think that one's gonna go to Kim. I think that one might end up at Kim's place. We'll see. We'll see, because I don't really like to give away an animal or sell an animal, I guess, technically, unless I have another one that's like almost as high a friendship level. So the chat is never wrong. I mean, the chat's a little silly sometimes. So wrong, not necessarily. Silly, absolutely. Let's sell some of these eggs, because we have so many. And then we have some more fennel. We can just shout it. Alright, we got our 1,500 back pretty quickly. Well, we got back to 1,500, I should say. And we need to buy some tuna. How many tunas can I buy? Can I buy like 50 of them? Ooh, I can. Ooh. Can I buy 60 of them? What if I buy 70 of them? We just bought 70 tunas. How many flour do I have? Because we can turn them into fish fingers, which we can then sell. Alright, I have 52 flour. I need another, like, 18. So, oops. Didn't mean to click on that. Can I buy 18? Oh, I can't. Oh, no. I only bought 13, and then I ran out of money. That's okay. We have a few other things we can sell. So we'll just sell a couple. Yes, fish fingers are apparently lucrative in this game. We found out during one stream that apparently there is a setting to turn off the fish fingers. So let me finish this. So the fish fingers are actually the most lucrative thing in this game, to the point where they added a setting to embargo fish sticks, which means that you can't really... Why would you ever? If you didn't want the game to be easy street, I guess. I guess people found out that it was really, really easy to make those and sell them. So they were like, oh, well, why would we make and sell anything else? We're just wrecking the economy with fish fingers. So, aw, none of our good stuff is up for sale today because we have 2 of these and 2 of these. No, I want to keep those. I want to keep 1 of each outfit, so I can't sell them. But the only way that we can unlock new outfits is to sell outfits. So, ugh. Sounds like an economy problem, not my problem. I mean, I just made the fish fingers and then Sophia bought them. So, what can I say? In fact, we're gonna go make them now. I think it's under this one. Fish fingers. There we go. Yes, 70 fish fingers. I think that means we have 77 fish fingers total. So let's go wreck the economy. Why not? I think they sell for 100 each, so that should make us like 7 grand really fast. And considering I don't know whether we're actually gonna need money coming up pretty quickly, it might be a good idea to stock up while we can. Could be necessary. Politicians and rich people do it all the time, so why not? Oh, come on, Cube. They don't sell fish fingers to wreck the economy. Wow, that was a weird dance we just did. Hey, Sophia.
Ruined again!
Is everything all right?
I burned the caramel again. Giacomo would always say I should just buy it in the store, but it's not the same. I could never serve a dessert made with caramel from a jar, like at some highway truck stop. I have pride, you know?
Oh,
she has
I agree.
pride.
Store caramel is basically the devil.
Rude.
It truly is.
I don't think that's true at all. I don't think that's true at all. Whatever. Buy my 77 fish fingers, please. Give me $7,000. Your entire savings. Thank y'all. Not that specifically. I mean, you said. Now, the thing is, we could now go and buy more tuna and buy more flour and keep this going. So that's why there exists an embargo on fish fingers, so that you can't just do this in perpetuity. Just forever buying, forever making, forever selling. I think 7,000 is an okay amount to have now. I don't think we're gonna need much more than that anytime soon. So sticking at 7,000 for now will be okay. I do want to check with Parker about that hayfield. So that's all we're gonna do, and then gotta whittle away the time. Whittling away things. Oh, we only have 2 things we can make for him. Okay. So the hayfield is, ooh, 40 dirt and $2,000. But he wants us to clear out an area. Interesting.
I could set up a grazing field here,
Oh.
but you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off.
It's a grazing field. It's not a real hayfield.
Got it? You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks there, and then we can talk business.
Okay. So we're gonna need to work on the soil again, which was our big issue when we were making the big plot that we have now. So interesting, interesting. That's definitely gonna take some time, maybe some potion help, but I think it's doable. I think we could definitely get up to the next stage. I don't think that we're gonna get there within the next day or so, but I mean, we've got 4 things that make soil, so that does give us 4 at a time. And of course these little grass things just spawn all. Oops, sorry tree, I didn't mean to do that. So these do go every day, so that'll give us 4 a day until we get to 40, so that takes 10 days. That's not so bad. But we do have to clear out this area, so why don't we do that? It should give us lots of wood. It should give us stones, all kinds of stuff. We are going to focus on only the stuff within this barrier. I will say that is probably the one thing about this game that's kind of like, is the fact that you don't get to decide exactly where these kinds of things go. Like, I can't pick where on my farm I would put a barn or put a chicken coop or whatever. I do have to go based on what the game tells me it's going to be, and where the game decides it's going to be laid out. Which, on the one hand, it does make sense. You are on a pre-established farm, you're just rebuilding those pieces. But it does feel a little less personalized that way, I guess. That's the best way I can say that. So, I don't know. Yeah, big rock. Smash. 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 Smash.
Whoa! What's this?
We found paper in it.
Recipe?
Ooh. Now we can make a lobster roll. Not that we ever need to, but we can. Alright. Chop. 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 We're picking up weeds while we do this. Alright. Plus, the sooner we clear out this area, the better. Yeah, we got them fish fingers. Yeah, we got that fish finger money. Mm-hmm. Now, if I'd have known about it at the beginning of the game, I probably would have done my best to do that just early on, so that we could be just rolling in the dough the whole time. But I didn't know, so we didn't know. And that's okay. Alright, so that takes a whole day, so it'll be tomorrow night before those are done, which is okay. I don't think we had anything brewing, did we? No, we were good. Okay. Alright. Tomorrow is the trial. Let's see what happens. I think after the trial, I may wrap us up. So, let's see what happens. Now, before we go outside, changing my clothes. We've been in this whole outfit for like a whole week, so I'm gonna wear this dress. I didn't get to wear it to the wedding because I was a goofy, but I am gonna wear it to the trial.
I better get over to the town hall for Sophia's trial.
We have to be dressed nice for a trial. That's how trials work.
I'm so nervous for Sophia.
How about a jury of her peers?
Right here in my pocket.
My butterflies can settle down now.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's not shilly-shally about. Citizens of Fairhaven, Sophia Moretti stands accused of witchcraft.
It's not true. I've been telling you all week, Otto. Listen to me.
Natalia Kuznetsov, you put forward the accusation. Please tell us everything, in detail this time.
Now, Tara, read the incantation.
Dark Wraith, you have been found. I wish you to be bound.
Natalia, did you hear me?
How come no one is saying anything?
Because no one else can see it. That's what makes wraiths so dangerous.
I think it worked.
Sorry, Mayor Soft. What came over me? Sophia isn't a witch. Sophia, I can't apologize enough. I've come into the diner and complained about my life so many times. And you always give me a slice of pie and a listening ear.
Isn't that what anyone would do?
My whole life has been a struggle to get out from under the heap of bad luck a real witch gave me. But that curse is lifted now.
Natalia, what are you saying?
I take back my accusation. Sorry to trouble everyone.
My light is really bright.
This is unexpected. Does anyone else have evidence of Sophia's witchcraft?
No.
Right then. Sophia, you are not guilty. Everyone may go.
Yes! Take that! Whatever primordial evil created these wraiths.
You were amazing, Tara. Now, let's get out of here. This room is filled with bad vibes.
Huh. I still have a bad feeling about all
You
this.
think Sophia'd like some clams? I hauled up a lot today.
I don't think that's kosher.
You're right. You're right. I feel bad for her, but I'm not so good at talking. I figure let my fishing do the talking.
That's fair. I don't know it was easy necessarily, but it was definitely not the hardest, which is why I don't think it's over.
Why would Natalia say she had proof that Sophia was a witch and then change her mind? It makes me, I mean us, look like we called a town hall meeting for no reason.
Because you did. Jerk. We don't like him. Alright, let's do some errands real quick, because we might as well. Dang. Right, he really is. And his dad is just a sweet old alcoholic fisherman. So, I feel bad for his dad. Alright. Oh, he's not open. I was gonna say, let's see what Angus has to say, but he's not
There's
here.
no such thing as a malcontent. Angus says we have to agree to disagree.
Yeah, no. Is he really not here? Oh yeah, I guess he is closed on Wednesdays. Where is he? I want to talk to him. I'm gonna buy some more tunas though. I think we are gonna prepare to have more money. Let's buy, how much is 1,000? Okay, so 1,000 would be 50. Hydrate, wow. Also, I just realized the plus minus 10 at the bottom down there. I could have just been pushing this and it would go up by 10. So if we buy, I was gonna say if we buy 3,500 worth, but I think I'm gonna wreck the economy. Let's wreck the economy. Why not? We bought 300 tuna. Alright, m'lady, if you will sell me 300 flour, please. Oops. Oh. Huh. I can only afford 123. Well, that's not helpful. There's got to be stuff that I can sell that's not gonna... what's this? 6. We don't really have any other seeds, and we still need to buy seeds. I don't need the mulberries. They can go. And these plants are all still in season, so... sell all our fruits real quick. And we don't need our eggs. We'll sell those. Alright. How many did we buy so far? 123. Another 92. Dang, we still haven't got to 300. How are we supposed to do this? Guess we could sell off our pumpkins. Because we can always buy more, like, seeds. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell all this stuff, because we can buy more seeds later. That'll be okay. Let's see what else we can... Another 33. Alright, we're at 248. We still have time to sell things if we can find somebody to sell them to.
I wanted to check in on you. You had a hard
This is
time.
a cute dress we're wearing.
What with the trial and everything.
Hard. It was awful. I'm glad Natalia took that spazzatura back, but I can't forget that she accused me.
Maybe she was having a really hard time too?
I understand that. But still, Tara, will you be honest with me? Did you believe the accusations?
Of course not. I know you're not a witch.
Good. I thought maybe everyone was being polite. This has been so hard on Juliet. She already had a hard time with people, and now...
The jazzy music in the background is not helping what she's saying. Wow, okay, I can't sell anything to her. And we can't sell anything to Damon until later. Where are we gonna get more money from? Oh no! Oh wait. Do we have any other fish that we can sell him real quick? I don't think we do, but maybe. Oh, we can sell him some worms. It won't get us much, but we could have sold him some worms. I won't. But we can't. Hey, Lena, we gotta find other things to sell you. You gotta buy something else from us, please. Guess I could part with some of these, because each one of these is another, sell it all. You know what? I won't sell the sugar because we specifically bought that from her, and I don't think we can get any more naturally. Alright, we made it to 26. Dang, we still need just a few more. About the only thing I can think of... Oh, we can sell some stuff to Shelby. Shelby, come here. Shelby. I was gonna say, the only thing I can think to do is sell our creatures, and I don't really want to sell them. These... Ooh, we got like 19 of these. We can sell some. We're not really using the conch shells, so they gotta go. Alright, we have another $200. Now what? In the name of fish fingers, we have to do this. Alright, how close did we get this time? 19. Okay. Alright. We're at 293. Ugh. Man. Alright, so we need to make 7. I don't think it's gonna get us enough. Selling these, it's only 1 coin per, which would be like 3 and 2, so that wouldn't get it to us. I don't think we have anything else we can sell. I don't want to sell a creature, but let's see if we have anything else. Make the fish, sell. Well, yeah, but I can sell a couple chicken fillets. I could sell my chicken. So that was the meat that Kim gave us from selling our chicken. It's basically free money. And it was gonna bother me if I didn't have the same amount of each. Just to start with, so. Alright, we have 300 of each thing. And we still have $100 left. Plus I don't think there would be enough time to go home, make it all, and then sell it. But we can try. We also probably could have sold some stuff to Francis, now that I think about it. I think we do have some gemstones. Excuse me. I do think we have some gemstones that we could have parted with. That was my bad. I should have thought of that. But let's see if we have enough time to make 300 fish fingers. Which is a lot, admittedly. But it's worth it. Alright. Oh, I can min-max. Heck yeah. 300 fish fingers. Time to wreck the economy for real. Because we could definitely make about 300 at a time once we sell these. With 0 hesitation. But we need to buy some more seeds. We need to replenish all of our stuff. Probably replenish our chicken meat. Which I think we can just straight buy. Hello, Wesley. Talk to you later, werewolf man. Hey, Sophia. I know you just escaped from... Oh, she looks so sad.
I hope Otto remembers the mistakes he made. Letting people throw around accusations like they're nothing. But I have this feeling that he won't.
He probably won't. He'll probably try to find a way to make it our fault. Or something. Hey, $30,000. That's like a down payment for her house. So I think I'm just gonna stick to the 300. I'm gonna buy 300, then buy 300 flour. Because that's a lot of money. Like a lot of money. In this game where stuff usually costs like 20, it's a lot. Let's see. Excellent. Okay, so we needed some seeds. We've basically sold everything. So, we'll do 4 of each. Oops. There we go. All right, we'll get those planted. That will start drawing everything to a close. We'll go talk to the coven, and then that will probably be our pause point for the day. That way we're not like in the middle of doing something while we're trying to, you know, wrap it up and switch to the next week and all that, so. Also, all of this is leading us up to being able to change the seasons. It's still gonna be a long time in fall. Alright. I want to make the fish fingers, just because. 300 fish fingers. That's so many fish fingers. Can you imagine making 300 fish fingers? Like, just for a moment, imagine. Alright. We've got our cabbages. My cabbages. We've got grape seeds going. You make 300 fish fingers every day? Impressive. You're addicted to fish fingers. Oh no! You would end up on that show. What is it? My 600-Pound Life. Cabbage. Oops. Yeah, I didn't mean to stop it while it was watering, but trying to plant things. Wow, this is not selecting the right thing at all, ever. It's okay, Cube. There's help for you yet. If you or a loved one is addicted to fish fingers, call 1-800-FISH-FINGERS. And you too can find help. No! Oh no! You love them? Cube, they're ruining your life. What will you do when the fish fingers are not enough? You would never stop. No, think of the children. I don't know. What about the children who want fish fingers? You would deprive them of fish fingers to feed your obsession. Talia's still running around. No, they're all mine. No! Oh no! The orphans getting it. I didn't say anything about orphans, jeez. We're not making Batman here. Jeez Louise. Where did you get orphans from, Cube? Jeez. Any new quests? Any new anything? Aha, new quest. Hello, Coven Lady.
I can't stop thinking about Sophia. She had to suffer for something we messed up.
So
At least Tara and Amira got Natalia to quit spreading that skinder.
You did Fairhaven and Sophia a great service. Thank you both. Journeyman, we did our best to keep the wellspring balanced.
But all that trying amounted to a hill of beans. The Wraith still got out.
It's the danger we always feared would emerge from the wellspring.
It's true. We have to do a better job of keeping this island safe. But for now, let us turn our attention to the changing of the seasons. It won't be easy this time. Novice, herbalist, how would you feel about another trip to the Gloaming?
I thought you'd never ask. Yeah, what'd she say?
Look, normally we wouldn't need herbs and flowers from the Gloaming to turn fall into winter, but the season-changing ritual draws heavily on the wellspring, so I think we can't be too careful. You'll be looking for a mushroom called the Trompette de la Mort.
Look, I don't remember
much French from high school, but I think you're asking us to find a death trumpet.
Death trumpet.
Ooh, I've never seen one before.
They grow in places where the wellspring magic once flowed, but then got cut off, which gives Trompettes de la Mort special properties. But don't worry, they just look like funky chanterelles. They're not dangerous, I think. And they're often
supposed to
found
be the
inside
herbalist.
Fey rings, so we know what to look for when we're in the Gloaming.
Novice, once you and Herbalist have found a Trompette de la Mort, combine it with a tiger lily flower and a pearl to make an incantation for turning the seasons. The rest of us will stay here and tend to both the glamour and the wellspring.
We're on it.
Okay, so we have the spirit flame. We just need the ritual incantation, so we need the special mushroom. And I don't even like mushrooms, so we're not doing that tonight. We're gonna do that another night. I don't think I'm quite ready for it to be winter, so we may hold off on that quest for a little while. I think I would like to work more on the other quests that we have going, which include getting our hayfield going, getting the mining stuff done, and also maybe getting engaged to a special bartender. That could be fun. That could be fun. Let's get our character to bed, because otherwise it won't save. We'll go from there. Hey, what are you doing out here? You were just over there. I guess he's going to his bar. Weird. Hey, how do you feel about all this?
If Sophia's not the malcontent, then who is? Is it you? Are you the malcontent?
Me?
Sorry. I'm just on edge.
Bro. Angus, are you alright, dude? He's waiting for the wedding night. No. He doesn't teleport. He uses his broom. We saw him fly in on his broom before. And he doesn't need to wait to tell us, because we're all so magic. Did we feed the animals? I don't remember. I don't think we did. Oh no! I think we were about to pass a whole time without feeding them. Oops. I'm glad I remembered at the last possible second. Our cow and our sheep won't grow unless we feed them. Remember, animals must be fed to grow big and strong. And also chonky, but that's a different story. Right, we pet chickens, fed chickens. All right. Give Maple some food and some love. And then we go wrap it on up. I don't know if I was hearing a sound in the game or my apartment. It's very strange. I think it was in the game. Alright, we officially fed the animals, so they're okay. They won't hate us in the morning, thankfully. And we're gonna put poor Tara to bed. And those poor animals had to wait all day to be fed. They're used to being fed in the morning, so... Whoops. Alright, it is officially Thursday in the game. It is another day of fall, which is fun, fun, fun. And it's raining, so we don't even have to water our stuff. Nice. But I think that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I hope that you all have a wonderful, restful, relaxing rest of your evening. And I hope that you remember to hydrate, because it is very important. Even if that hydration is wine. That still counts. So I will not be back Thursday, unfortunately, but I will be back Saturday with more of our fan fiction reading. And I'll be back, of course, Sunday morning with more Animal Crossing. And we'll be back next Tuesday for the last one before this updates again. So that'll be a lot of fun. I hope everybody has a great night, and I'll see you all again real soon. Bye!